Cancer's made me realise that perhaps the ones you love the most are the ones you protect the most, and therefore my parents, who were clearly crumbling in front of my very eyes, were perhaps not the people that I would talk to, but instead I'd go to my friends. It's very hard to see your parents be put in a situation that fundamentally you're putting them into, even though it's not intentional. And therefore, it became, for me, my duty to protect them and not necessarily express emotions of fear or weakness. I think that my parents were very much consoled by the fact that I had no real side effects to the treatment. Instead, I was able to continue with my everyday life. I can only thank my friends for being there, not only emotionally, but also for me to be able to do things with them throughout the year and not always talk about cancer, which is rather nice, I must say. It's nice to have them there where only when you're ready to talk about certain things and to talk as much as you need to, and then for the rest of the time, have fun, you're 20. Enjoy life. I think my top tip would be to voice your emotions as you see fit. So if you feel the need to cry for a week, do so. If you feel the need to sort of shut yourself in a room and not talk to anyone, that's also acceptable. And don't be afraid. For me, my avenue of release was through writing my blog, which helped me immensely. Not only did it help me to sort of put down in how I felt, which I find quite hard to voice but find very easy to write, but it also allowed me to talk to the wider public who were quite concerned about my health, my parents, my friends, people who had heard about my diagnosis, to talk to them and tell them exactly how I felt and the journey I was facing without having to talk to them. And it was just sort of there, and if they wanted to read it, they could, and if they didn't, then that was fine as well. So I think find your avenue which helps you to express yourself and cope with the situation, because it's tough, but it's definitely manageable. And if that's through talking with friends, then do that. And if it's a therapist, there's no shame. And if it's a blog, go for it.